refurbishing the musical targets a while back, of course, got me to thinking about the rest of the targets. So I went ahead and did a little bit of work on them as well. Largely because of this T-post right here. This plate being angled the way it is to deflect bullets down, it reduces wear on the target because it's hitting at an angle instead of at a direct 90, but it means the bullets are hitting and deflecting down into the post itself. So it does this. That was the top of the post where the silhouette was hanging. And then where the bullets deflect down, they just gradually chew up the post. That's over several years. So I yanked that post out, drove a new one in its place. And so we've got a new post for that silhouette and the 8-inch target. And I had some extra targets and hangers that I had just never put up before. So now I've got a second 8-inch target over here. And this round 8-inch guy is one I had on hand as well. He actually was over here in the place where this 12-inch guy was over here. We had an 8-inch here and an 8-inch here. But these are rifle rated, where those big 12-inch ones are not. They're just pistol rated. So set up this way, basically everything, to the left over here is rated for rifle. So that gave me a couple extra targets over there. And these 12-inch plates, again, they're just A36 steel. You can see all these targets are old. I've had these on hand. They just weren't all mounted. So now I've got these pistol-only 12-inch plates on the edge of the hanging rack. These little 6-inch guys here technically are rifle rated, but they're so small and light. They're 3/8 inch by 6 inch. I've got them doubled up here because the added weight keeps them from spinning out of control. If you've just got the weight of one of those targets on there because of these hangers, if you hit that even with, say, a 9mm from a carbine, it will literally flip them in a complete circle and drop the targets off of the hooks. So I've just doubled up the plates on there, and one of these days I'll get motivated enough to actually weld them together and make them effectively one 3/4 inch plate, but right now they work fine as is, and I hardly ever shoot rifle at those anyway. That's mostly pistol stuff and pistol caliber carbine stuff. So here, and one thing, now that I've got this little 8-inch target over here, just for perspective, I can show you that silhouette. I've mentioned that it's a reduced silhouette, definitely a reduced silhouette. It's not a full-size normal silhouette target. It's only 12 inches wide. So it's just a C-zone. I don't remember if it's USPSA or IDPA, maybe IPSC. That's back when I was shooting back in the 80s. But it's just a C-zone, and when I bought it, it was not only less expensive than a full-size one, but also I figured if I hit outside the C-zone, I should count it as a miss instead of a hit anyway. So that's that little silhouette. Again, it's smaller than you tend to think. Just when you look at it, you think a full silhouette. So that's where we got for now. Got the musical targets. A little 22 plate rack. I really love that silly rimfire plate rack. That's a whole lot of fun. And when he's freshly painted, you can really appreciate that hole that the cousin put in with an AR-15. So there we go, and maybe I'll get some more use out of it this year.